Imagine. Mwanaume nadhani mimi na joke na yeye. Sina jua mali anafanya job. Ngoja akitoka tu hivi ni mimi na yeye. Hakuna vile unaweza nimwagia hapa alafu niambie ati wo. Hebu chill. Acha nikukall baadaye. Wow. Guess not. You know, it is interesting what you've heard about me. You can see it written all over your face. What is that? Disgust? Concern? Curiosity? Maybe admiration? A bit of masked fear. All of them, maybe? What they tell you about me? That I am crude, rough, immoral, lost. I'm interested in how they said it. Where were you when they said it? At home, right? You were seated on the brown leather couch, sipping on the strong tea that mother used to make. I remember her with a certain fondness. Mother. She took so much pride in making that tea. Maria, weka maji kiasi yake. Haya, ongeza na mdalasini na tangawizi. Bas, tosha. Wapika chai sio pilau. Mtoto naye. Mother's an amazing woman. She was beautiful, soft, strong, but never discerning. And you were sipping on that tea made of love in a household you never loved. And you leaned back as they opened their filthy mouths to tell you how much havoc I raised, how much of a disgrace I had become. And the hot tea burnt you. It burnt your throat, scalding it to your oropharynx. And then mother's sister brought you water in the glass that mother used to keep at the top of the cabinet. And she must have rinsed it before giving it to you. Then she served your water cold. You know, I never understood why you liked your water cold. Too much your heart? Or did you wait for lunch? What was made in that kitchen, huh? I know. Pilau, most probably, right? Yeah. Na vitobosha sio. Hey. And that is when they opened up to you about all the specific indiscretions. And you could not stop eating? Oh, poor man. Sleeping hungry in a household you never bought a cooking pot for. Such a poor, poor man, crying in his own welcome back dinner. And you cried for me. You cried for everything they told you. You cried for the shame I brought in the great household of Mwajuma. The first of your name, and what had she done? What had she done? Did I tell you how we used to boil maize from Auntie's shamba? No. So let me tell you. So the boys used to steal it because they never let us have it. So they used to jump the barbed wire every night. That is how Mido lost his eye, by the way. He tripped and fell running from your sister's dogs, and his eye got ripped off his socket. Don't cringe. There's just a little blood and a whole lot of dogs. Anyway, whatever they got, the maize, we boiled it for a week and had it with mother's strong tea. Mido, get this, we call him Maize Eyes. It is funny. Why are you so serious? Anyway. Let me see. They tell you how I got into my dream school, 150 kilometers away, 427 marks, no fee, just a brain, bones poking from my blouse, and a problem with urine incontinence. Wow. I wet our bed so badly that mother used to cover it with a nylon. But I was excited. The only girl in a family of 5 and a mother whose hands were so coarse from farming on barren land. The only girl in a family of an alcoholic brother, Maize Eyes Mido, Jacob and Kido, going back to school. Wow. Money was a problem back then, but I knew mother. Mother would get it. She had a way of getting things done. She would beg, she would take debts, she would steal if she had to, just so that I could go to school. Her tiny professor. 1 term, no fee, walking to school with just 1 kipande soap. Damn. Who was your best friend back then? Kadenge? What? Yeah. Did he tell you he asked me to sleep with him just so he could pay me school fee? Wait. I've got it. I am sure they did not fail to tell you the day mother fell sick. Oh shit. Ordinary malaria. Malaria that is treated within 24 hours by mother. She could not afford the test. 5 children, and that one scrawny little girl who rarely ate needed food on the table. And that scrawny little girl came home and found mother too hot to touch, kind of like the tea she used to make. And when she turned, her eyes were yellow, like this kimono I'm wearing. And she was shaking, like Kombi when he doesn't get his fix. Teya. You know, he took after you, that brother of mine. Unreliable. So that scrawny little girl went to ask for help from your brother. And she begged. She begged for money, help, anything. Please take mother to hospital, please. Did he tell you he asked his wife to show me out? That was the last time I ever saw mother. Her eyes yellow, just like my kimono. That day you left mother, I slept outside, waiting for you to come back home. I had to be carried by my 4 brothers. Funny visual, I know. But I know what they told you. That I do not like covering my nakedness. That I leave my cleavage for everyone to see. That I do not like wearing underwear. That even in the July weather, the coldest month, I walk with nothing but fishnets and a tube top. Did they also tell you that I dance for men every night so that they could pay me? Oh no, I don't take it forcefully. They give it to me willingly. That I smoke 2 packets of cigarettes every day. That I have to take hard liquor just to calm my nights just to calm my nerves every night. Ah. They tell you that I lure rich men. How disgusting. Am I right? But did they tell you I'm a good person? That I made sure that Jacob and Kido went back to school and had a roof over their head? Where do you think that brown leather couch you were choking on came from? Huh? The food that you eat? From this body. Not as bad as they make it seem. Maybe a little worse. Anyway, you can enjoy a drink if you want to, or you can be shown out. My business starts in the dark.